Hello. In today's session, we will discuss about project prioritization. Why do we need to prioritize a project in the first place? Every organization might have 10 to 50 or maybe more projects of various sizes being executed in parallel. Not all projects are of equal importance. Senior leadership needs to be aware maybe of the top 10 or 15 projects. In order to know which are your top projects, you need to come up with a way to prioritize them. There are different prioritization methods. Many project management tools also help you do the prioritization. But today, I'm going to share with you a simple method which can help you do the prioritization internally for your project team. First and foremost, you have to identify the top 4 or 5 criteria or parameters which will help you prioritize your project. In order to come up with this criteria or parameters, I would suggest you have a meeting with your team so that you can discuss it with all your team members as to which are the criteria which are important. And remember to get a leadership buy-in on this, because every project will use these criteria to assess their project. So it has to be standard across the organization. In this example, if you see that I have selected 5 criteria which I think is important for my projects, and they are the revenue generator for business unit. Is it a regulatory or compliance mandate? Is this project going to be a competitor advantage? Is it going to increase my customer satisfaction? Is it a proactive innovation project? Now, once I have selected the parameters, I will assign a weightage to each of them. So I have given a weightage of 25, 20, 15, 30 and 10 for each of my criteria which I have selected, and I have converted it to fraction. So once we have done that, now it is time to take our project list and rank them. Next step is to get a ranking for all the projects with respect to the criteria we have identified, come up with an overall score, and then sort the overall score. So if you see project A, I have given a ranking of 5 with respect to the revenue generator for business unit criteria, 9 for regulatory compliance, 2 for competitor advantage, 8 for customer satisfaction, and 1 for proactive innovation. I have used a scale of 1 to 9 for the ranking purpose, where 1 is the minimal and 9 is the maximum score I have given. I have done the same for all my projects, and now what I have to do is calculate my overall score. If you do this whole calculation in Excel, you will see it's very simple. You just do a sum of the product of the value which you have given, the rank which you have given, with the multiplied by the criteria. So if you just refer to project A once again, I will come up with an overall score of 5.85, and I've just shown you how we have done the calculation. So you multiply the ranking with the weightage which you have given, and then you sum it up for the project. So my overall score for project A comes to 5.85, project B comes to 6.3, and project C comes to 5.95. Now I have to sort this table with respect to overall score in a descending method, and that will give you the first priority project, that is project B, which has the highest score, followed by project C, and then finally project A. So you get your 1, 2 and 3 projects, and this method you can extend to whatever number of projects you have. Now, one thing I would like to mention as a disclaimer is, it is always good to do a ranking before you review it with the leadership team. But if the leadership team overrides the projects based on some other criteria or some other thoughts they have, we should give them the freedom to do that. So you have your ranking, and then you have a final ranking which you will arrive at based on your discussion with the leadership team. If you want any further details or if you have any queries, please reach us at trainingcrossroad@gmail.com. You can visit our website at www.trainingcrossroad.com to see our project management documents, templates, videos, and blogs.